Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Happy Wednesday, and you know, it won't be long before the fairways and galleries of Oakmont are full of golfers and spectators as the U.S. Open comes to town.
And PTL will be there live a week from today, talking merch and giving us a glimpse into the experience.
And this is kind of fun because, you know, as all the prep is happening there, people are just excited about golf, especially as the weather is getting nicer. So outside our studio right now, Katie is getting in some early practice because the golf course has come to us.
Look,
tell us about how you can bring the game home to literally. How cool is that?
I love that so much. I mean, it's literally right outside of our studio.
Yeah, and back here in the studio today, Daisy is in covering for David. We know that he is enjoying his big tour of France.
Love it.
Are you super jealous?
I am, because again, I think I told you last week,
yeah,
this time last year, I was there.
You were there.
And, you know, you just think about there's just something about, you know, exploring something new and just being away from the norm.
And doing it with someone you love, too.
Absolutely.
So, and I know that they're having a wonderful time.
I miss you, though, David.
I did ask him, I'm like, when are you coming home? And he was like, I think Wednesday. And this was yesterday. And I was like, you know, that's tomorrow, right? And he's like, oh, then it's not Wednesday. And I was like, what? He's lost track of the day of the week. He is in vacation mode.
That's right.
But he will be home this week, and then he'll be back with us on Monday.
That's fun.
Right now, we want to jump into our What You Think Wednesday question. I think this is a good one because so many people spend so much time watching their favorite shows, and there's so much content out there. So the question is, do you like being able to binge watch an entire season of a show all at once, or do you like the more traditional, suspenseful week by week that we all grew up watching?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that it's kind of unusual to be able to, you know, just see something all at once and then, I don't know.
I do find that HBO still does a lot of week by week.
And Apple TV
does that too.
They make you wait.
There have been a couple where it's like, we'll give you 3 episodes and then you have to wait week by week.
Yes.
And I think that's almost the worst kind because you're like setting people up to fail. Like, you're gonna give me 3 and then I have to wait a week?
It's like, oh,
please,
so frustrating. I know for me though, I'm a binger. But also too, if I'm like doing housework or something, I'll just have it on, you know, in the background.
It's easy.
So
Nancy says binge watching is for those rainy days when you just want to stay in. I couldn't agree with you more. Perfect.
That's nice. Yeah, and then Patty, of course, is somebody who wants to watch it week by week. You know, she prefers that, as well as Regina, who says I only watch 1 episode a day because it takes forever for them to get a new season out. Yeah, I say yes to that.
Well, right, and especially, you know, when we saw with the writer strikes and the actor strike, how long it took in between some of these seasons.
Years.
You know, years.
Drives me nuts.
I like this, what Laura says, because I think that this hits on what a lot of people feel.
Yep.
Prefers to savor a good show, but says, unfortunately, there's too many spoilers with social media. So it's like, if it's available, you almost have to watch it binge style because you're going to find out on social media.
Or even to just keep up with all, you know, all of the friends talking at work or whatever. You don't want to be left out. And Kathy says, I have to binge a show if the show allows because I get so involved and I want to see what's next. That's kind of me. I'm very impatient and just have to, you know, what's going on? And it's just always so frustrating when it leaves you with that cliffhanger.
Honestly, we saw a lot of people who were saying binge.
Yes.
Jim, Jerry, Jill, Janine. Oh, a lot of J's out there. Let's get to the tally right now. And I think it's no surprise here. Most people prefer binge watching. Only 21% say week by week. And then 27% say depends or both.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with the commercials too. You can usually fast forward through commercials if you binge watch it.
Do you find, I feel like most streaming things now, unless you upgrade to their premium or platinum services.
True.
You now have to watch.
You're forced, regardless.
In between. Yeah, you're almost
all about
forced
money.
to do it.
It's all about money.
We are super pumped because next week we are celebrating our wedding week. This is going to be a lot of fun, celebrating love and marriage. all things wedding.
I mean, it definitely is wedding season time, so it's a perfect time for that. And we're going to be talking about, those planning a wedding to guess, what should you wear? What sort of gifts should you bring?
Yeah.
I mean, those are like some really important questions.
What I love, and I don't know that we have anything on the cookie table, but we just had a couple recipes last week on Talk Pittsburgh. And the one thing that I don't think we talk enough about with weddings is how cool the wedding cookie table is. We get that.
Yeah.
But it is the amount of work that the whole family pitches in to make it happen. And to me, I feel like when you see the wedding cookie table, you have to think about the big picture. You have to think about the aunts who have been making cookies for weeks and the grandmas who are pitching in. And to me, that is like the most magical part part about it.
Yeah, it's a family affair.
It's a family
affair. It really
affair.
is. They're showing and expressing their love for the new couple by baking.
By baking cookies. We love it. So
really
we're going to cover a bunch of different stuff for wedding week. We cannot wait. It's going to be a great week.
Yeah, absolutely. And we also want to not forget, we also celebrate individual choice and self-worth, ring or no ring. We also want to say that too. So for all of those who, maybe choose they're not into that, it's okay too.
That's okay. Yeah.
All right, well, this was an interesting topic. While housewarming parties, of course, are common after a move, a new trend highlighted in the Wall Street Journal was talking about farewell parties held before you move out. And so these gatherings are far less typical because, most people are busy. Like they're
packing up.
Yeah, they don't have the desire to do that. But for some homeowners, a farewell party offers a sense of closure. And I know in this article, real estate consultant Kathy Braddock says, where there's history and where there are stories, you want to honor them, which I really love. But, not everybody's a fan because some real estate agents caution, or advise caution because you don't want to get stuck where you're trying to sell the house and then something happens, maybe a guest punches a hole through the drywall or something. That's not good.
Sounds like a rowdy party.
Yeah. Well, if there's drinking involved or whatever, and you don't want to be stuck at the final walkthrough with somebody saying, hey, this is,
Can I tell you, one of my favorite things, we had a come and drink all of our beer fridge beer.
I love that.
And because we had all of these single random, we had a couple Christmas beers and Oktoberfest beers and just you name it, it was in there, and we didn't have a whole pack of anything.
I love that.
We wanted to empty it out. We didn't want to take it with us because we knew it was going to be heavy and cumbersome in the midst of everything else. So we invited all of our neighbors over, and we had one last hurrah. It was honestly, it was probably one of my favorite parties we've ever had at our old house, and it was a good way for us, like you mentioned, closure. It's a good way for us to kind of say goodbye to that chapter.
Yeah,
that house meant so much to us.
You raised your family practically in that house, and so I think that's a nice, not only sentimental way, but a practical way, to throw a party because it's saying goodbye, but yet you're also being practical and getting rid of those things.
It was one of my favorites. And we got rid of all of the beer. So that was
wow.
Good. That was good. If you saw the big mismatched collection that we had.
Trust me, I have that currently now, so I get it. And I know for me, I had an Airbnb, or I had my house that the first house I purchased by myself when I went through my divorce. So it had a sentimental meaning in that sense because I didn't really have a house growing up where, we always just lived in apartments and stuff like that. So, but for me, it meant a lot to sell it. I did rent it as an Airbnb for 5 years, which meant a lot. And I had a lot of great experiences with that. But then, there was just something about that house of being independent, just starting a new life that it really was sad to sell it. I sold it last April, and kind of having that we had a more quiet send off, I guess. But houses really have, But
I think it speaks to wherever you are in life.
Yeah,
it does. And whatever that is, and you're ending it, moving on to something else, I think you have to take a moment to kind of absorb the impact of it.
Absolutely. And so if you do throw a party, don't do anything crazy. Don't
don't punch holes in the wall.
Avoid the red wine if possible. All of those things. So I think it's actually a great idea.
It's so fun. Yeah. Well, speaking of houses, this is something that we love. We love getting nebby.
Yes. And
we know you do too. And we always try and focus on these house tours that are up and coming. And we have one that's happening, I think, this weekend, June 8th. Mm-hmm. What is the date today? Where are we? What day is it?
4th.
It's the 4th. Oh, that's right, because my anniversary is coming up tomorrow.
And it's hump day. Okay. Oh, tomorrow. Heather.
It's 14. It's an off
remember
year.
These things.
Okay, so the 8th, the Southside Home and Garden Tour takes place on June 8th. So mark your calendars.
Yes.
This one is really neat because I do think there's so much history in the South Side, and you don't really get to see a lot of the inside or the backyards.
And that's what people want to see is like, what's really inside of these, you know, unique, historic-looking houses.
They're beautiful.
Especially the ones that are on, you know, the registry or something like that, where it's literally known as a historic home that you can't tear down.
It's a beautiful neighborhood, and you're seeing Manchester. That's August 3rd. So there's a whole list. This is Houses of Pittsburgh put this up, and these are like save the dates, so you can see everything that's happening this summer. The annual Mount Lebanon Public Library Garden Tour is coming up, by the way, June 22nd. If you want to mark your calendar for that, and I think that, again, it's just getting in to see the little quirks, the fun decorating that people have done to lean into the history of the home.
And it gives you inspiration for your own home, I think. I mean, that's why you know, I have to say I've never done any of these home tours, but I really, really want to take a chance this time to go ahead and see.
The South Side one is really cool.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
I know we're all excited for the summer movie season. It is almost upon us. I just saw a preview for a new movie that's coming out in September that I'm super pumped to see. But this one coming up, the next one is F1, the movie. And I don't know the last time Brad Pitt was in a movie. When's the last movie he was in? It's been a while, right?
It's a great question. However, if Brad Pitt's in a movie, I know I'm going to see it.
I want to see it. I want to see it. So this has been dubbed the greatest that never was, Sonny Hayes, and Brad Pitt plays Sonny Hayes, and he was Formula One's most promising driver coming up.
Yeah. And I mean, 30 years later, he's actually a nomadic race for hire driver when he's approached by his former teammate, who's also the owner of a struggling Formula One team. And he has one last shot. It's saving, you know, the team. And what I love about this is even just the second chances, the idea of like, you're never too old to, you know, but of course, take a look at the trailer.
Formula One is a team sport. It always was. Listen, let's get this straight. We all lose our jobs if you can't pull off a miracle.
No pressure. None.
Ooh, and so this, you could watch the full trailer online if you want to check it out, but it looks very suspenseful, a really good story, and the film actually is produced by several people, including 7-time Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton, and you kind of have this interesting connection because you just interviewed someone who wrote a book about Lewis Hamilton?
A Pitt professor, his name's Michael Sawyer, he wrote a book, Sir Lewis, and it's so cool because, you know, you learn all these things that Lewis Hamilton did, including he was the Met Gala chair, he has his own tequila brand, he rapped with Christina Aguilera.
What?
You know, like he's in music. I mean, he does everything, and so it makes complete sense that he's going to be a producer on this
film. To
film.
help with the film, yeah.
I know, I am a huge fan because of my husband. We went to the Monaco Grand Prix during our honeymoon. We've been to the Austin Grand Prix. I mean, we are just such Formula One fans, and it's such like a hot thing right now. You know, Miami has a fun thing, Vegas. So it's just, I'm excited. We've already got plans with our girls and guys to see this movie because and even you could tell from the trailer, it's just so exciting.
There's going to be a lot
about racing. Yeah, really excited.
Okay, so we know it's not Friday, but last week in our Friday Free-for-All, someone asked a question that we didn't get to, and we thought we should address it. Judy wanted to know how we came up with our pets' names because they're unusual. It's not like a Fido or...
Right,
I don't even know, Spot. Yeah. I don't even know what traditional names are anymore. I think that we are all leaning into the quirky and the fun. So we wanted to get into, you know, how we came up with our dogs' names. For us, we were at a bar in the South Side, the Birmingham Bridge Tavern.
Okay.
This was before kids. We were still living in the South Side. And there was a guy who was at the bar who had a dog in the bar, and the dog's name was Kevin. Fast forward, when we moved to Mount Washington, that guy with his little dog Kevin happened to live on our street.
Same guy?
Same guy. And he then moved. And so then when we got Kevin, we were like, well, we have to name him Kevin. That's the greatest dog name ever. And then for Tina, Frankie named Tina. He came up with it, and I don't know. I just like, they sound like an old Pittsburgh couple. It's Kevin and Tina. Like, doesn't it sound like a sitcom? Like, these are the characters on a sitcom.
Like the bigger dog and the tiny dog. Like, I could totally see that.
We love it.
A lot of fun.
And how about for you?
Well, my dog's name is Kobe, and he's a Shiba Inu, which is a Japanese dog. And so initially, we were trying to think of a Japanese, you know, Perry and I are really into that culture. And so we were like, we really need a unique, you know, a dog name for for this dog, and we had so many different names for him.
Look at the smile. Oh my gosh.
Don't let that smile, I say this all the time, don't let that smile fool you, because he is the devil. But it's actually our creative director, Tom Schneider, that was like, you know what, I have a name for your dog. And I'm like, okay. He said, how about Kobe, like Kobe beef, you know, like Kobe. And so whenever I think about even how Kobe talks, I feel like he would be like that.
You think he's
snooty?
He's a little snooty.
My name's Kobe.
You have to give them you have to give them accents to go with and voices. So let's get to today's list. This is according to Chewy.com, and this is the list of the most popular dog names for 2025 so far. Bella, Luna, Daisy. We had a beagle named Daisy at one point. We were kind of long-term dog sitting it. And so we had Daisy.
Daisy's a very common name. I remember when I was a child, a neighbor had a dog named Daisy, and I used to sing to it. I mean, so I can see why that would be on the list, but kind of embarrassing, but that's good. Then we have Lucy and Max.
We had a little Lucy, the sweetest little dog that ever was, and I miss her every single day. I know, we lost her 2 years ago, almost around this time. So
we think
about her.
I
I know, they're our babies. They really are.